to attract foreign direct investment, you have to have a functioning judicial system and have confidence that any disputes that come up in a contract interpretation can be resolved. And right now, I know Italy's passed a law with creating some new courts that are designed for foreign disputes with foreign countries. That would be a really important step for companies to invest. To say special courts with expertise you can go to and get really, they can do that. So
Ambassador, just exactly on this, on the judicial reform, right?
Yes.
Because the ambassadors that were there before you,
yes,
they were always touching this aspect of saying that the justice system in Italy is too slow for business. Now, since you arrived, do you think at this finally there is something really changing on that, or is this too slow, the reform?
Oh, I think there are reforms proposals now pending. Some have been passed. I mean, Prime Minister Renzi is honed in on the importance of judicial reform. We just have so many reforms going at the same time. It's in the queue, and everybody understands how important that is.
But would you consider this the most important reform to do business in Italy?
I hear from CEOs, American CEOs, all the time that the biggest impediment for them investing is judicial system not being responsible. Yes, I would say that if you have to put one thing up there, judicial reform.
I have a question, and there was I don't think it was talked today, but there is an industry in Italy that I think is like a Ferrari. I would say it's like a Ferrari, but goes like a 500 at the moment. It's a tourism. Tourism, the potentiality of Italy, authorities of course attract tourists, but for example the south of Italy, you could do much better with the tourist industry. What do you think about that?
I agree. Italy is a repository of so many tourist, historic, artistic, you add them up, like the heritage sites, the world, more in Italy than any other country. They can do more with that. They can attract more.
Any advice for the government?
They need to figure out how do you get the works of tourism come to Italy. I mean, you do have a lot, but you can still do a lot better because Italy is such a special place. And people want to come. If they can come, you're right about that. I think tourism can be increased significantly, and that's a huge part of the economy of Italy.
And
not doing enough.
Final question, Expo Milan, the this big event. Are you confident that this is going to work? Because there were, the scandals before and also slowness, but now we are a few months away. Are you confident it's gonna be a success?
I've been there several times. I can see the progress that is very apparent. It's growing, it's coming together. As excitement is growing as it gets closer to May 1st. I think our pavilion, and we're going to be very proud of our pavilion, it's about 80% completed, and it's going to be a really interesting presentation of issues of energy for life, food for life, energy. Those are two critical issues that the world has to deal with, and we're going to have a convening in Milan of the best people around the world to discuss and debate these issues. I think it's going to be very exciting as these events go.
We thank Ambassador Phillips, Stefano Vaccara, La Voce di New York. Thank you very much.